You print on there the length of center.
You know, we do have to get it as tight as we can. I know others have those little, I don't know what they're called, those, but there's something where they can put their tumbler and I think it gets it really, really tight. I don't have one of those. I'm just gonna use my skills, what I've learned, what I know, to get it as tight as I can. What it seems to help is that when you get a sticker, like a piece of tape this way, you pull it, you tape it on here, and then you just, you pull, hold that right there, and you pull as tight as you can. You get that really tight on there. You'd be surprised. You can feel. So again, we're gonna hold that right there, and we're gonna pull as tight as we can. So we're gonna make sure that there's no no air in there, so that we can get an even print. Now this video is going to be maybe a little long for you guys, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up on shorts. So make sure that you guys, I'm going to just put a small portion of it on the shorts. Make sure you guys click on the bottom playlist, or the, you know, it's telling you to see the rest of the video, so you guys can see. So now this is probably already ready. So for those of you that don't have one of these, for the tumblers, this is probably the best ones that's out there. The ENOUR. Remember this brand because this is, I waited and waited, and I made sure that I did my research before I went ahead and bought a tumbler one, because I was just doing the mugs. And to me, it seems to, I think that this is the best one. It actually, what it does is it turns, because you had to before manually turn the tumbler. Well, we ain't doing that no more. Now, it manually turns it for you. So, and you most certainly always get an even print. Always get an even print. So, here we go. So what I'm going to do is, now that I got this the way that I want it, I'm going to be generous with the tape. You know, just be generous. What some people do, and what I sometimes do as well, you can also put the tumbler, once you're done taping it, into one of these small sleeves. See, but you gotta be, well, not that it does any damage. You have to, like, when you put in one of these sleeves, and once you put it in here, it kind of gets, I'm not gonna lie, it gets stuck to the machine. I'm not sure that you want that. So it's happened to mine before, where it melts on there. And then the other thing is, that I don't like about it is, so yeah, it melts onto the machine, and down here, what it does is, like, I don't know, like, it just doesn't get an even print, like, it just doesn't look good at the bottom. Other people's have been able to get it, like, where they've mastered it, so where it's not looking like, kind of like blotchy at the bottom, or I'm not sure what it's called. But so what I'm doing now is I'm gonna fold it in here. Okay, so just to get the top of it, and then what we'll do is, once I do that, we're gonna tape it as well. Okay. Now, when you buy the tumblers on the website, like usually I buy mine. I've noticed that I bought some before that are knockoffs, and the print comes out really light. So yeah, so I learned, the next time that I purchased the tumblers, I think that's why I was like, I didn't want to do the tumblers and just stuck to the mugs. But once I bought the PYD, I noticed that when you sublimate something on there, the print is just, I mean, it's awesome. It's probably the best that I've seen anywhere. So now I will not buy anything else to print on unless it is PYD. That is to me, that is the best. And I'm going to keep buying PYD, even if it costs a little bit more. And I'm okay with that because I want to make sure that my clients, people that I'm working for, are gonna be happy. Because that's why I do this, because I love to see the smiles it gives the people when they order something and they get their order. I love to see their smile, the reaction, like, oh my goodness, and that makes my day. You know, when you do something good for someone. So, anyways, so I'm gonna do that. Today, am I gonna put it on? I don't know. I think I'm still gonna go ahead and put it inside the sleeve. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, look. Mashallah. But you're not gonna go play, huh? I know. Okay. So. Yeah, it's to play tennis or something like that. Okay, so I think just about done here. And okay, we got this. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it inside the sleeve. And get the sleeve. I'm gonna open it. Okay. Slide your cup in there. Your tumbler. And again, I don't have my own. Okay, so what you want to do is you get your little, what is it, little blow dryer. I think it's called shrink wrap. Get it on here as tight as you can. Okay, I think it's done. So now that that's ready, I'm gonna get a clear blank paper and I'm gonna wrap my tumbler again to protect my machine. It's not a sublimation paper, it's just a regular printing paper, just blank paper. So you don't have to waste another sublimation paper or anything. You just don't want it getting stuck to your machine, you know? That's all. Oops. Ah. Okay, so now it's ready. And I'm gonna press 1. the same thing. I don't know what just happened, but so we'll see. I think it'll be in there for a minute and then it'll turn it. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and then we'll be back when it's done printing. Or should I? So what it did right now, it was shut for a minute, and so now it opened it and it's turning it. See, it turned it by itself. Now it's gonna shut it again, and it's gonna be in there for another minute. I didn't take count. I think it was at 60 seconds. So now it's going to be in there another 60. So at 47. So this is why you need to get one of these. And if you're debating if you're undecided on what tumbler or what mug machine that you need to get, I'm going to be honest with you. I think I got a Vebor mug tumbler. And I'm going to tell you, I've created so many mugs with those, and every single time my mugs came out so good. There was no error or nothing. That looks good. You look amazing. Go brush your hair and socks and shoes on, okay? Okay. Yay. Okay, so let me pull this out. I don't know what happened to my gloves, guys, so I'm gonna let it cool off. This is what I mean about you know, if I didn't have this paper on here, so I'm not gonna use it anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. And I think that, I don't know, do you guys hear that little noise where it like clicks and clicks? I think that's normal. I'm not sure what it is, but it's actually measuring how many times how many tumblers it prints out. You see? That's what I'm telling you, that you need to like make sure that you protect your machine. So I'm missing quite a couple of tools. Bear with me because I'm missing my little hook, the one I use to usually weed out anything like vinyl. And I'm guessing that my kid must have got it. But here we go. I want you guys to see the results before we can conclude this video and call it a go and a win. So let's see. Okay. There it goes. It literally gets stuck, guys. Look. But don't worry about the tumbler. If you're worried about the tumbler, don't. Because for some reason, remember what is it called? The sublimation paper that's underneath, it does a great job on protecting it. So don't trip, potato chip. Alright, kid. Let's see. Oh, guys. Let's see. Okay, it cooled off already. But it does get hot. So I do have gloves, but I think they're in the car. Yeah, this worked better. Okay, here we go. Just be careful with it because you don't want to scratch it. There we go. Taped it really good, I guess. Yeah. Oh, goodness. This is so nervy. There should be a faster way to peel this off, guys. We should make something. Okay, here we go, guys. That's it. Tell me what you guys think. You like it, Heaven?
This looks red to me.
Huh?
The little hand thing, the glove
Yeah.
looks red.
I think it was red. Oh, not bad.
In the picture, it
So,
looks
so I figured it out. So, what do you guys think? Caceres. Look at how perfect it looks at the bottom, guys. So I figured it out how to do it now. All right. Cool. There you have it. Let's get a close up. The bottom, guys. So here's the trick to the bottom, getting a perfect bottom like this. Make sure that your paper, your sublimation paper, is leveled, like perfectly. Like this is what I mean. Like this, exactly like this. Don't make sure that it's not longer, that it doesn't go over it, and then where you're bending it down. Because I've got in cups, tumblers like that where I've ruined them. So make sure that the paper is exactly the height of like that. So you can always keep getting perfect tumblers like this. So this is a perfected one. Mashallah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys like my video, please give me a thumbs up. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.